Welcome to Same Spit, Different Face TV. Well, my opinions is facts, and if you don't like my opinions, you can start your own podcast. And it's free. So don't forget to spit on the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification. If you clicked on this video to hear about academics calling out Joe Budden and Joe Budden's response, I need you to hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. And to my spit squad, drop the flex emoji in the comments. Now, DJ Academics basically went on to talk about the situation that's going on with DESIREE Perez and her daughter, where her daughter alleged that she was Baker Act for no reason and it was no proof of that, and basically saying it's criminal. Now, DJ Academics definitely broke it down. He gave his opinion on it, but he also gave an opinion on Joe Budden. He said Joe Budden and all the other big podcasts are steering clear of this story. Now, when you look at this situation, if you heard that somebody's, matter of fact, let's just say if Joe Budden heard that Maul Baker acted his son and Maul did it under false pretenses and Maul lied and there was video of it and Maul's son filed a lawsuit against him, Joe Budden would definitely be on there talking about it, saying, yo, you can't do your kids like this. Your kid is grown. Your kid need to be able to have their own life. You can't try to control the kid by falsely imprisoning them, telling them that all of this type of stuff, man. But Joe Budden started talking around the subject, and Ice basically called Joe Budden out for it. He told him, listen, the fans are saying anytime anything go on with somebody, you talk about it, but now you don't want to. And Joe Budden said, oh, I don't talk about people's kids. That's something I don't do. First of all, this isn't somebody's kid. This is a grown adult. And Desiree is somebody who's in hip hop because she works with Rock Nation. Now, when we look at the situation when everything, Ice called this out, when everything was going on with Brian McKnight and him disowning his son and not wanting to be a part of his son's life, his son is grown for whatever reason it is. Joe Budden said it was corny and all of that. Then when Monique was going through it with her son, he spoke on it. When Kurt Franklin was going through things with his son, he spoke on it. So for him to sit here now and act like he don't know what's going on, or to act like, yo, I don't get in the middle of family business, that's not true. He only don't get in the middle of family business of people he have, I don't even want to say respect, but people that he feel like it might be consequence. When it came to 50 Cent, he didn't say too much about it. When it came to Lil Wayne and Birdman, he didn't say too much about it. But when it comes to a lot of the low-hanging fruit, a lot of the more logical people who not gonna run down on you, or people who just older, he'll speak on their situations. And he said something that he was correct about. He don't have to speak on anything he don't want to because this is his platform. But we can't sit here and act like it's not an issue. And then for Mark Lamont Hill, he always talking about, protect women. He don't like predatory behavior. And Desiree's daughter is alleging predatory behavior. And Mark Lamont Hill acting like, oh, well, that's a daughter we don't know. Yeah, man, y'all got to stop it. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. And for DJ Academics and Joe Budden videos you probably missed, go to the Joe Budden or DJ Academics playlist in the end screen. Check out my original Chicago hood movie in the end screen, No Time to Play Fair. If you into sneakers, you a sneakerhead, you love seeing the new Jordans, Pumas, whatever it may be, subscribe to Kicking It with Fairplay 2333. If you trying to follow me on my basketball journey, my weightlifting and fitness journey, and also be inspired to get back on your fitness journey, subscribe to Fairplay, Flex, and Fadeaway. Also, any of these pages I just named, you can also find them on TikTok or Instagram.